Welcome to Spirit Reviews. I'm Randy.
I'm Justin.
Hey, I'm Norm.
And I'm Zach.
Our goal here is to give you honest reviews, bold takes, and probably some questionable wisdom. Justin, what are we doing?
We're doing a bottle review. So, as always, looking down in the description below, we've got our rating sheet through an app that's been created by one of our members here in our Discord that's been very generous. You can follow along with us, past reviews. It's got links to our old videos you can check out. You could even try to sort, and it's got a thing to see who you align with most. It's going to be fun as this goes on and we add more and more reviews and it just gets super populated. It'll be fun as this goes on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we have a fun one tonight. First time doing this this distillery. So it's not the distillery series. This will be an actual bottle review from them, but I'll give you a little history on them. So this is Jefferson's Bourbon. It was founded by a unique lineages. Yeah. Anyway, it was founded by Trey Zoller and his father Chet Zoller. They're renowned bourbon historians, way better than Norm's notes. Their family connection to whiskey goes back all the way to Trey's 8th generation grandmother. She was arrested in 1799 for production of and sales of moonshine.
I like her.
So, fun fact about me, my whiskey generation goes back to 1995 when I was in high school. So now you see how that's turned into this channel. Jefferson's Reserve Bourbon. So it's got a really cool history about the name, right? So, they named it after the founding father, Jefferson, Thomas Jefferson, but with a twist, right? Even though it was reported that Jefferson did not drink bourbon and he looked down on it, however, he played a crucial role in getting bourbon, the industrial, repealing the first taxation of bourbon, of alcohol in America, which was the whiskey tax. So Trey Zoller explains that he simply wanted to recognize a recognizable face associated with the history and tradition, since he had no marketing budget. But they do have a marketing budget, and we've seen that marketing budget. Has anyone heard of Jefferson's Ocean? Come on.
Yeah.
They got a huge marketing budget. And they obviously they have put out the Jefferson's Ocean. They do different voyages around the world, which is really cool what it does, giving the whiskey more impact on the barrel, things like that. We don't need to go into it tonight because guess what? I got to save it for next time we do a Jefferson's Ocean, because tonight we have something different. Zach.
This one was not aged on a boat. This is Jefferson's Reserve limited edition cask strength. Now you're asking, limited edition, is this going to be rare or hard to find? It doesn't seem like it's going to be hard to find, but I can't tell you that it's going to re-release. So you watch this video with us as we sip along, and if we all like it, I would run out and grab it. I know it's pretty available online and stuff, so not hard to find. Mash bill is undisclosed, although we kind of suspect that it could be Barton distillate. So take that for what you want it to be. We do know it's 8 years old. MSRP is going to be about 60 to 70 typically, although it seems like you can probably find it for a little bit cheaper than that. And this is at 130 proof, which according to them is cask strength. So I guess it's just a blend that it came out at. So anyways.
All right. So if you could do us a favor, like, comment, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and family. We're trying to grow something special here, and we could use your help. We have a great community. It'll be linked down below. It's where everybody comes and hangs out. It's a Discord. It's free for everybody. We welcome all. We just ask you to be polite, kind, and share knowledge. We're doing some fun things there. Cigar traveling case, sample sharing case. We're just trying to do some fun things. We have some lives coming up that are going to be amazing. And also, like last Saturday, we hung out in the Discord speakeasy and just had a great time talking with everybody in there. So come join us, and we hope to see you there.
Yeah. Sometimes I just get bored and I just hang out.
Literally, sometimes I'm like, what do you, he's like, oh, no, he's on. He's just sitting in there.
I just smoked a cigar on my porch, and I think I had Mark join me, so I wasn't alone. We sat and talked for a while.
I mean, it's nice. Sometimes that one-on-one. I mean, that one-on-one is nice, and that's the way we get to meet the new members. So, I mean, this weekend, Cameron was in there, joined. You got to talk to him and get to know him, and that was pretty amazing. So, great time to hang out with you guys.
Just hang out, talk whiskey, talk life, whatever.
So this is not 130 proof on the nose at all.
No.
Like, this
You
is
get pretty deep in there without cinching.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of like cautiously going in there, and I mean, this might nose at like 110, 115 to me.
Oh, I thought it goes a
I'm
little
not there,
hotter to me, but
No, I'm not at all getting.
I think it noses in that 125 range, a little bit lower. Yeah,
My little sensory schnoz over there.
yeah.
not
got
130, maybe 125.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, not at all. No, like, yeah, 5 points.
Yeah.
No, I
You guys
mean,
can't- you guys can't tell?
pleasant. I'm getting a peach on it. Anybody else getting peach?
I'm getting a peach ring, like a cinnamon peach ring. That's
absolutely.
It's like dusted in cinnamon. Yeah, I am getting that.
Like cinnamon sugar. Like it's like still sweet,
Yeah.
but you're getting that cinnamon.
Over
But
there.
yeah, I like instantly. The first thing I picked up was on a peach. I'm getting like a yeah. I mean, back to like Justin, what you said before. I'm getting like a lot of the almost like the skin, like the fruit. I'm getting a little bit of that.
Mm.
I'm not getting a lot of like. Obviously, it's 8 year. I'm not getting that in my head when we said possibly Bart and we said 8 year. I was thinking like it would taste a little bit like those Horse Soldier bottles have been releasing. Those 10 year, like nose wise, everything. Little different than that. I'm not getting that. I don't know if I would buy into the Barton based on the nose.
I don't think it's Barton. I think if I had to call something, it smells like Bardstown distillate to me. It's giving me that from other 7-8 year Bardstown I've smelled. This is giving me that. It doesn't give me Barton at all.
Yeah, they're not a distillery, but they say they are starting to distill their stuff. I don't know what's come out because they were, non-producing, whatever, sourcing.
Funny you said that because I was thinking Driftless Glen when I was nosing.
Like peach ring. Yeah, I got you.
Not
Your secrets, Norm's secrets.
You're gonna see all my notes.
Not else going on.
This smells hot to me.
No.
I'm smelling the full 130 personally, but I can see the peach, but it smells hot, and it's hard for me to get past the hot. I did the blow in the glass trick that helped a little bit, but it gives me a little bit more peach. But I can't really get much.
It does
honestly,
give a bit more peach.
I probably do that without even thinking about it. I just blow in the glass and
without blowing in the glass, that gives.
Maybe
comes off about 130.
I naturally do it. Yeah, I do it. I do it naturally when I just.
I was getting like Norm. You gave your notes right.
Peach.
Peach. It's like cinnamon sugar peach. Like if they made that into a donut.
Not much more than that. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I was getting like a ton of barrel char and like there's a strong like corn dust grain note.
Yeah, I can't compete with that one. You're a farmer boy. You know that one. No.
And
the old corn dust.
Yeah. When you just drop a hopper full of corn into a
yeah, sure,
and
it mixes with that Alabama wood.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, and it's got like, I think if I give it like if I give it like an on the barrel type sniff, a little drive by, I do get oak. I get a little florality type bite, a little vanilla sweetness, but I think the main things that jump out to me is barrel char and corn.
I don't get any barrel char at all
either. I do
find that vanilla you were talking about.
I think Zach has sniffed too much corn dust.
I think we put too much pressure on him to be the baker. He's got to come up with crazy.
Well, let's get this on the palate, and then we'll decide.
Good.
All right.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
That is impactful.
Whoa! Wow.
That is
It's
impactful.
got wasabi effect. Wow.
Yeah.
There's the 130.
This is that where that impact, like front palate impact, where it hits you and it says hello.
It's got like a wonderful, not the sour aspect of green apple candy, but the flavor of green apple candy.
Couldn't agree more. And it's like I almost could see what you're talking about the corn, because like you get impact, it hits you. You get this flavor, your mouth opens up, everything, and then you get that apple, like that sour apple candy, almost like a Jolly Rancher sour apple. Like it's sweet enough to where you don't know it. And then I get this pleasant, doughy honey flavoring.
Oh, that's good to know.
It just lingers and it's enjoyable.
I've never been this specific on a citrus note, but it reminds me of like a Cutie's tangerine, or I guess that's a mandarin. But it's got like that pithy, like citrus, like sweetness, and then it like shifts. Like, it goes apple, citrus, and then it shifts into like black cherry, like type dark sweet syrup, and then finishes like red hot's candy. That's just that's the adventure I'm going on.
Love it. Justin?
These are just really hot to me. Really hot. Really hot.
Is it red hot?
Not red hot. It's just hot. It's just hot. If this isn't Bardstown distillate, I would be surprised. It really gives me those vibes. There's definitely some fruits there, but I just the heat and the pepperiness on my palate. It's hard to get much else for me. It's just so hot to me. I mean, maybe I'll add a little bit of water and see if I can come down from that. Norm?
Yeah. I don't know if this is hot for hot's sake. I'm on the fence of it. Am I enjoying this? Am I on a roller coaster, being scared half to death at some of the points, and like really, or am I enjoying the ride for what it is? I wish I had got that peach, that cinnamon through on the palate. It changes fruit for me, like you were saying that it's almost like an apple that's fallen off a tree. And you pick it up and you eat it, and it wasn't ready or is over ready. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with this one.
Ooh,
and I
I'm getting
own
like
a bottle, so
I'm getting like a green banana, like a really unripe banana. Now,
It's funny because third sip for me, it went from what we were talking about before to where, like, you ever like grab like a handful of really good Jelly Bellies and just throw it in your mouth and you just get a flavor burst of fruit,
yeah.
like sugary fruit. That's what I'm getting right now. I'm in that right now, and I'm enjoying the shit out of this. I'll be honest.
Would you say it's more artificial, like the Jelly Belly, or like
Yes.
fruit cocktail?
No,
Okay, I see that.
artificial, like sugary candy. Yeah,
definitely candies.
like it'd be like
Yeah.
if I had to pick, it would have the apple in there. It would have the strawberry daiquiri. It would have the pear. It would I'm picking up a bunch of fruit, but together it's just like this overly sugar. It's definitely not fruit cocktail like you were saying. It's
Okay.
in my mouth.
I put
Great
3 drops
dessert.
of water in it, and I've never got this note outside of y'all saying it. And it's that pencil shavings eraser. Like I'm picking that up with a little bit of water in there, which I don't think it's necessarily needs that. I like the artificial candy better that you're talking about. I need to get a new glass. Yeah.
This to me tastes like amped up 1792 full proof.
Yep,
Oh.
I agree. I would say on the nose, I didn't pick up Barton. On the palate, I definitely think this is Barton. I'm getting very similar vibes to.
Okay, you get into the full ounce of it, and I'm almost done with it all. I see what you say, Randy. That overly artificial sweetness, and it's a lot of it. I don't know. We'll see where I end up on that. That's a thinker.
All right, let me share scores.
Yeah, and the score. It's interesting.
Yeah. What was SRP? Sorry, I forgot.
The MSRP, I said it was between 60 and 70, but I mean, I think you can find it online for about 50.
50.
I'm pretty sure that was like $55. So,
Mm.
I'm 99%
55. But what? So MSRP though is like 60 though, 60 something.
We'll call it 60.
Yeah.
Okay.
60 SRP.
Okay. Maybe you want to go first? Anybody have a strong opinion on it?
I can go ahead and go.
All right, Zach, go.
It's a rough and rowdy bourbon, that's for sure.
Yeah.
it's definitely going to come at you with an assault. And some people, I haven't added water to this. I don't think I need to, but I think it could warrant it, or maybe not. But for me, coming off what we just did, which was ECBP B525, I'm preferring this just because I think it's a little bit more rowdy and a little bit more in your face and a little bit more, and it just kind of jumps at me with flavors that I'm enjoying. I'm going to go 7.4.
I love everything Zach said, and I'm just going to finish off with my score 7.5. Literally ditto.
I do not love this. The water did not help the palate. It helped the nose. Then I was getting more green apple and things like that you guys had. Palate, no. Did not help. The flavors were not great, and then it still gave me pepperiness. Before water,
he ruined it with water before he got to the.
I mean, before the water, it was just so hot that I don't. Yeah, there's not for me. I'm at 5.3. Not a fan. I don't think this is Barton because I like Barton, but that's me.
This just producers send a note over. It is Barton. No. So when I get migraines a few times a year, and I take Goodies powder, and I made the mistake. I like the orange one. I think the orange one's great. They have a mixed berry one, and when I take that and take the water, right, what I'm left with, the taste is what I'm leaving. This is what's leaving in my mouth. That mixed berry, artificial medicine kind of like I shouldn't have chewed on that Tylenol kind of taste. Oh gosh, you know,
it does have a little bit of chalkiness.
Yeah, definitely for me. I think it's a 5.5. I think it has potential. Oh gosh, I don't know what happened.
Tale of two cities over here.
I know. And everybody's like, I can't trust Randy and Zach now because they're high scores. But
I never said you should have.
Yeah, that's true.
But
like 2 pieces of pot over here.
And I bought a bottle because I got a bottle for like $50, right? So I had to buy it, and I'd rather have other things. So
hey, it's fair. I think we see who the real whiskey drinkers are here.
1792 full proof.
Full transparency, I don't like 1792 full proof, so I haven't had
you don't like any of the 1792s.
He doesn't like whiskey. He's not a whiskey.
Not a whiskey guy. I'm a vodka guy.
Yeah,
the nuances in vodka is incredible. What are we doing vodka?
Potato, right? Pick it all apart. What are you getting? Potato, or are you getting corn?
Yeah.
All right. I mean,
that was a fun one.
I think that was super interesting because I mean, it was literally we rarely ever on two spectrums like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, me and Zach caught on
one side of the room is one way, the other side of the room is the other way.
Yes.
Yeah. You go look at the scores and figure out who you think is right. That's for you to decide.
Yeah, it's obvious. We are obviously me and Norm.
Okay, well, when Justin's done, the beauty of the app that Tim built is you can pick your top picks and what you think is good, and it will literally tell you who you align with. So you don't have to listen to the BS on the other side of the room with their delicate palates. And you might actually find some good palates over here.
You can pick up 10 pours. You can pick everything we've reviewed so far that we've released.
Yeah,
and you can pick 10 of those, and it'll give you a average of each of us of what we gave. So you pick you go through our list, you pick your 10 that you're like, hey, I like these the most, or I would think I would like these the most, and you can kind of see where each of us rated on average, or you can do less than 10.
But. Yeah, you could do. Yeah, if you only know pick the ones you know, right? Don't just pick anything. Pick ones you know you like, and it gives you a good gauge. I mean,
obviously,
Randy, did you send the sample? Was this your bottle?
Yeah.
Whose bottle was this?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it just fresh crack right into the samples?
Fresh crack. Yeah, I didn't touch it.
I have an open bottle. I'm going to revisit it here in a few weeks and see and report back.
Yeah, I imagine this. I could see this opening up nicely. Honestly.
I might actually go buy this on highproof.com. Shout out to John.
Not sponsored.
Yeah. Logan Son.
Okay, guys. Well, I think with that, stay spirited. We'll see you on the next one.
Stay spirited, guys.
Stay spirited.
think this is our first video where we did that, where we were that.
It was a big divide.
You know what's a
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
thing is just today when Zach ran that thing and me and him were like tied,
Yeah.
like paired, and then you two are like, oh, it's like
I know. I was like,
Well,
well,
everyone was in the
makes sense.
sevens.
rarely does
Yeah.
Norm that low though. That was very
No,
interesting.
so when I opened, I bought this in Kentucky, right? Opened it and I took a sip because no one else was. I was just by myself, or whatever, and I'm like, I bet this will open up nicely. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did 2 experiments. I did my 10 favorite pours. Randy and I were tied, and I did my 10 least. Sorry, I said 2. 10. I did my 10 least favorite pours, and Norm was the highest on them.
Oh, your least.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But you were
Okay.
like kind of like splitting the difference because I think Justin was always the lowest. Norm was the highest on my least favorite, but then on my top 10,
Yeah.
Randy and I had the exact same 7.9 average. Which
Like
it'll start to separate as we get more and more.
I'm trying to learn not to be a 5-star or a 1-star guy. Like when I